Gloves Off is always on point. On point. Bringing you the best on current issues, community affairs, and the happenings around us. This segment of Gloves Off is brought to you by the best, so pay them a visit. Check them out. This is Gloves Off. If you've ever wondered, if you ever had a clue what would happen if Batman, the Avengers, the X-Men fought the 47 Ronin, you will have great hitting, power strikes, and speed. This event will be known as the North Texas Stick Fighting Championships. It's open to all martial artists. This is where legends are formed, where they're forged, where they are founded. Sign up now. Call the number 956-401-4868 and look up the website at www.savate.biz. So remember, this is for serious martial artists. If you're not serious, sit back and whisper about the event. If not, we'll see you there.
Off, and I'm Professor Buitrón. I'm here with Juan Rodriguez. How we doing?
Hi.
Doing good?
Yes.
Yes. Juan's our local #1 reporter that's out there on the field. He's out there where it's happening, and he's going to tell us what's going on with Laredo, with the immigration problem.
Yeah.
¿Qué más? ¿Qué está pasando?
Not much. The thing is, Mexico already, had a good reaction on this topic
On the immigration?
Yeah, they just sent thousands of soldiers, Guardia Nacional, the new army, we can say, and they, they blocked, the
Blocked Guatemala.
Yeah, they inflew over here. So pretty much they went down 60% the immigration problem. So that's good because we're getting the good reaction over here. I mean, the impact over here is not that bad like we tried to see. But now I think it's good news that, because the threat that President Trump made to Mexico to say, if you're gonna stop,
the tariffs are going to go. Yeah, sure.
and we're gonna take some very bad measures,
Well,
right?
the immigration has been a problem for a long time.
Yeah, it's
But
right.
and so both countries have to stop it. Mexico has to do their
Yeah.
part. So what you're telling me is that Mexico has send in the National Army, the Guard, their Guard,
Guardia Nacional.
and they send it to the frontier of Guatemala.
Guatemala,
That
yeah.
stopped,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's now
They
60%
put a big
stopped.
gate, a human gate,
Yeah,
like a wall.
yeah. So
Okay.
that's not gonna pass
It's
anywhere.
working. I mean, that thing that they're being doing is, it's working pretty good. I would say, and it makes change a lot of problems and we were dealing over here at the border.
And how is it affecting us? ¿Cómo lo está afectando a nosotros?
Pues bien, we
¿Qué-
don't
qué está
we don't have
pasando
that
ahorita?
much. No tenemos tanto inmigrante que viene para acá ya. Ya nada más están procesando lo que es el asilo, pero otros condados de aquí del valle están viniendo para acá para procesar. Ya las carpas ya están listas, todavía el gobierno federal no decide, está decidiendo por las carpas ahorita. Están ya hechas, ya casi listas para funcionar. La cosa es que tenían una mejor opción, de hecho la tienen, que son el portal. Es un edificio completamente,
Claro.
bien hecho, precisamente para ese tipo de cortes de migración,
Claro.
con aire acondicionado, con salas, con baños, lo que no va a tener aquí. Aparte la imagen que está dando, porque esa es la ventana de Estados Unidos, la entrada, una de las principales entradas que tiene Estados Unidos, por no decir que la principal. Entonces, estoy viendo que el proceso se va a hacer como ellos quieren, pero finalmente van a tener que optar por el portal, porque la ciudad está cobrando $1 por 1 año y medio de renta. $1. El congresista que dijo, es $1, yo se los doy, pero no quieren gastar millones y millones de dólares. ¿Qué es de nosotros ese dinero?
Yeah, I think that what's going on here in Laredo, for many of you all do not understand, is the city has a building called El Portal,
Uh-huh.
and they've offered it to the federal government because the federal government has 10 cities now, right there for the courts.
Mm-hmm.
And the image of it, many are saying that they do not want that image, so they want to move everything to the Portal area. This building has air
Everything.
conditioning and so on and so forth,
Uh-huh.
and they're going to rent it to the federal government for $1 per year.
No, for a year and a half.
No, for a year and a half.
18 months.
18 months for $1. That's a good deal, but ¿tú piensas que el gobierno federal va a mudar todo o nomás va a usar las
Creo que
dos?
sí, va a tener que hacerlo. Pero el temor que hay que esas carpas las dejen para centro de detención.
Que puede
Como lo han
muy
hecho
bien.
allá en el valle.
So now the fear is that that tent city is going to be used more as a detention center.
That's my fear. I don't know.
And so a lot of people, that's what they're saying,
Mhm.
or viceversa, o el portal.
Sí, porque el gobierno federal puede hacer lo que él quiere.
Yeah.
Aquí no hay nadie que lo
So it's going to happen. It's something that we have to deal with.
Yes.
What else is going on with the city? ¿Qué otra cosa nueva está pasando en la ciudad?
Nada más they're gonna increase the rate for parking meters.
They want to increase the rate for parking meters
And they
downtown.
and now they're gonna work on Saturdays from 8 to 9 p.m.
At night,
So that means that you can't go now,
without paying.
without paying at the outlets, for instance.
And
The outlets has their own parking lot, but
Sure, but there's people that still park in the
because
streets.
they wanna chop around,
Sure,
around the block, and they used to do that, but now you have to pay. But I don't know how much it's increased, but it's gonna be,
it's going to be an increase.
yeah. So I don't know what they try to do, because, downtown stores, they're going down.
Yeah, you see the
It's
problem.
gonna affect.
It's going to affect
Pretty
it.
good,
easy.
I mean.
Many here are supporting to bring up downtown. They want to bring it
Yeah,
up.
that's what, everybody wants.
They want to bring nightclubs and stores
They
and
do, yeah.
apartments and so on and so forth. And one of the major complaints was the parking. So Saturdays, you didn't pay parking.
Now you're gonna.
Now you're gonna pay parking on Saturdays.
Mhm.
And if people know downtown, there is no parking. We need parking downtown. Especially for all the things that they wanna do with downtown. And I think this is a negative for that.
Yeah, the impact is gonna be, you know, negative. I mean, so right now, I mean, nobody can afford, I mean, to pay parking meters, and they ain't gonna spend money to the stores. I mean, that's an issue. I mean, you can go to San Antonio, the same thing, but San Antonio is growing. It has and they're economically, they're being, you know, much done better. And then, but now here, not here, because too many people come from across. They don't got that much to, you know, to spend, to pay parking meters and all services, food.
You know, the problem that I see is they would rather drive a little bit more and go to the mall and not pay, or Walmart not pay for parking.
Be more expensive.
But they might pay a little bit more, but one thing for another. So you know that, or getting a ticket or and so forth.
Do you think that the traffic lights there? I mean, they're not, you know, they're not working.
Right.
In the streets are very narrow, and
now you have bike lanes.
So many, but yeah, bikers, and there's so many people walking without, you know, watching the traffic lights. They cross in the middle of the street, and it's kind of dangerous.
Will we need a more police presence there downtown?
Yeah, a little bit more. They're doing a good job. I've been seeing them, you know, the bikers. There's a Sergeant Chris Baker. He's pretty good on that. I mean, he has the squad of bikers, and they're doing it, but it's still during the night, I think, because there's 30 bars along the Iturbide Street. So they need to be, you know, at night patrolling. And, you know, with special unit, I don't know, special unit, you know, to
be there
to focus on that kind of issues that they're gonna be, you know, but they're being drinking. I mean, whereas alcohol is present, you can expect
a lot of problems. Right, of course.
Even traffic problems
and that's what besides the fights, besides the altercations, I think the driving is going to become an issue.
Yes.
And I told most of the people that were having those bar associations and the rehabilitation of downtown, and they said, no, this is going to happen. Downtown's going to go because the bars people want to go.
Mm-hmm.
People are going to start going. But for it not to happen like that they used to do in Dallas, everybody would go from Irving and around cities to Dallas to drink, and when you go back, there was a roadblock and everybody was getting DWI. So what happened? People stopped going.
Mm-hmm.
Understand what I'm saying? They would say, "I'm not going to go there," you know. So that's
tenants, but they're illegal. They're tenants,
right?
In Texas,
right? So I think that's what's going to happen here. I don't know now if they can do blocks.
They're working on that. I just talked to Councilman Roberto Valle. He was telling me that they want to do something, you know, specific to, you know, deal with that problem that now is increasing that problem. So because there are 30 bars.
30 bars, yeah.
In 8 months. They
that is
like 20
that's
more.
That's a lot.
In 8 months. So there's a red light there, flashing. So something has to be done to, you know, to avoid any kind of problems.
That's great. So let's do this. Thank you for your information, and thank you for keeping them abreast. And anything that comes up, come on out here and we'll spread it out to the community.
Yeah.
And also watch your noticias, which is also great. And where can they find it?
Well, Repórter Noticias is our website. You just go to Google and arnoticias.net, and you just go directly to my page. It's the only page in here at the border with daily news, 24/7, and we're trying to do our best. You know,
keep it going.
And I work for Forte News, a newspaper here. It's a new kid in town, so it's working very good. And we got the same, you know, idea, the same mission to inform on a very professional way.
Thank you. So next time, guys, we'll see you. Be safe.
Thank you. Thank you, Professor.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
If you've ever wondered, if you ever had a clue what would happen if Batman, the Avengers, the X-Men fought the 47 Ronin, you will have great hitting, power strikes, and speed. This event will be known as the North Texas Stick Fighting Championships. It's open to all martial artists. This is where legends are formed, where they're forged, where they are founded. Sign up now. Call the number 956-401-4868 and look up the website at www.savate.biz. So remember, this is for serious martial artists. If you're not serious, sit back and whisper about the event. If not, we'll see you there. Gloves Off is always on point. On point. Bringing you the best on current issues, community affairs, and the happenings around us. This segment of Gloves Off is brought to you by the best, so pay them a visit. Check them out. This is Gloves Off.